Look around you. Your room probably isn't a perfect box. Maybe it has an L shape or a little nook. The real world is full of composite shapes, complex figures built by joining simpler ones. Mastering them is a key skill, whether you're designing a floor plan or a machine part. Let's start with perimeter, the distance around the outside. Here's the number one trap. When you join two shapes, like two squares, the line where they meet vanishes from the perimeter. You only walk the external boundary. Now for area, you have two powerful strategies. The first is addition or splitting. Think like a builder. You see an L-shaped room? Split it into two simple rectangles. Calculate the area of each, then add them together. The second strategy is subtraction or cutting. Think like a sculptor. You imagine a large, complete rectangle and then cut out the missing corner to create the L shape. Calculate the area of the big rectangle, find the area of the piece you removed, and subtract. Let's try a quick example. An L shape is 10 centimeters tall and 8 centimeters wide. The corner cutout is 6 centimeters by 5 centimeters. First, find the missing sides. The small vertical side is 10 minus 6, which is 4 centimeters. The small horizontal side is 8 minus 5, which is 3 centimeters. For the perimeter, we add up all the outside edges. 10 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus our newly found 4 and 3. The total is 36 centimeters. For the area, let's use subtraction. The large imaginary rectangle is 10 by 8, which is 80 square centimeters. The cutout is 6 by 5, or 30. So 80 minus 30 gives a total area of 50 square centimeters. Whether you build it up or cut it down, the result is the same. The key isn't just knowing formulas, it's learning to see the simple shapes hidden inside the complex ones. It's about breaking a big problem into pieces you already know how to solve.